Given 2 points, we need to construct the equation. So our final form is going to be y equals mx plus b, where we have some value for m and some value for b. So to start off, we're going to find m. To find m, or our slope, we need to start by labeling the points. So we have ordered pairs. They're in the form x comma y and x comma y. We need to separate what point we're talking about. So this is our first point, so I'm going to say that this is x1 and y1. This is our second point, so I'm just saying this is x2 and y2. To figure out m, we're going to use the formula m equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And now I'm going to plug the values in. So y2 is negative 3. I'm subtracting y1, which is negative 12. They're over x2 is 9. Subtracting x1 is negative 6. Negative times a negative means this is really a positive. So a negative 3 plus 12 gives 9. 9 minus a negative 6, negative times a negative, makes a positive. 9 plus 6 is 15. We can simplify this. I'm going to divide by 3's. 9 divided by 3 is 3. 15 divided by 3 is 5. So we now know our slope for this equation is a positive 3/5. Now that I've found my m, I need to find the b. To find b, I'm going to take y equals mx plus b. I know what my m is, and I'm going to take one of these points. So I'm going to take 9 comma negative 3, and that way I know what x is, and I know what y is. I'm going to plug these three values in, and that will leave me just to find b. So y becomes negative 3. That's equal to m is 3/5. X is 9. And we have plus b. Now I can solve for b. So I have 3/5 times 9. I'm going to make that 9 over 1. I can't simplify, so I now have negative 3 equals 3 times 9 is 27. 5 times 1 is 5, plus b. I'm going to subtract 27/5 from both sides. 27/5, take away 27/5 is gone. And now we have negative 3 over 1 minus 27 over 5. I need to combine, and I need common denominators, so I'm going to multiply by 5's. So I now have a negative 15 over 5 minus 27 over 5. So 27 and 15, we're going down and more down, so I will add. 7 plus 5 is 12. 2, 3, 4. So it's a negative 42 over 5, which, if we wanted to turn it into a mixed number, that would be a negative 8 and 2/5. Either is equal to b. So the final step is to take y equals mx plus b and plug in the m, which we found originally, and plug in b, which we just found, and that will give us the equation y equals m. M is 3/5 x, and b is actually negative 42/5. So that is the equation.